I'm already deep in my day, but here we go. So for Christmas, I got this walking treadmill for my desk, which is great because I can like walk while editing. One of the things I've been trying to do these days is walk or like run basically at least a 5K every day and working my way up to like doing a 10Ks. Now that's because your boy's a little chunky and could definitely got like 40 pounds to lose. What does this have to relate to being an artist? Well, I could take an hour and go work out, or I could wear workout clothes and keep going. As an artist, you're an entrepreneur, and so you have to balance your time on how you're gonna do things. So I am on the treadmill while doing this. Here's the thing, being an artist is not glamorous. Most of the time it's doing mundane, stupid things that just take the time, it takes the effort. Like sitting out and writing a script. You just gotta sit there and you gotta write it, you gotta do the work. Nothing's going to get around you doing the work. It's something so fascinating while I do this vlog and I document this journey is that the documenting of it does become interesting because hard work isn't particularly interesting, it's just hard work. It's just putting in their time, just putting in the time and just, you know, doing it. So I don't really know where I'm going with this, but so with that being said, right now, all I have to do is just sit and write these scripts because ain't nobody else gonna write them. So just finished writing one of the shorts that I've been working on and developing. Got another like 3 pages written, which is great. Excited for this one because it's something different that I haven't done before. It's like a very indie A24 type film. Still working title, don't really know what it's gonna call it yet. You know, it's very relationship driven and it'll be fun, it'll be fun. And I have my dog just staring at me, wanting to do something. Juno, we're not gonna go do anything. I'm working. I can't take you out right now. I gotta keep going. I'm trying to make more money and be more successful to buy you a bigger yard so you can have more places to run around. So much attitude on this girl. Huskies, right? So the next thing I'm working on is this feature film. I have to finish writing this outline and work on that. It's fascinating looking at the themes and these characters and really trying to make something unique and different, but at the same time, not too unique and different because it's gonna actually just make it more difficult for myself. It's an interesting balance as an artist, trying to come up with something original, but also something that has artistic sensibilities to what others know and what they like so that it doesn't come off completely like, what is this? Something interesting that I've been seeing when I've been researching more about like first films that have done well and whatnot is really the understanding of building a genre piece because you have that marketability that's like, oh, it's a horror film, it's a sci-fi film, it's a, you know, it has a very specific genre because then you can sell the genre and you can kind of get away with unknown actors, first-time director, etc. Because if it's like, does it just execute on the genre well? So that's one of the things I'm running into is that I have this idea that is not a genre piece, but is unique. And I think that's one of the things that like, I'm like, I don't think I've seen anything like this before, but it's similar to things I've seen. And I think I just need to pull more references to, if I can just execute a great movie and a great story, I think that's that's what's gonna matter at the end of the day. All right, now to keep writing. Overall, really productive day. Courtney and I just sat for probably about 2 hours going over some strategic planning on everything that we need to get done. And it was very productive. Definitely have like a plan moving forward, shifting some things around, and definitely takes sometimes that to just really get aligned and know where you're going. So you just kind of like have a heading for where you're pointing the ship. And you go, great, that's where we're going. That's the map. Looking forward to a great day tomorrow.